It's an empty house tour. Hello friends. This is not gonna be sizzly with sweeping shots. I just remembered that I didn't film an empty house tour, and guess what? The movers are on their way any minute. So let's just do this quick and dirty. There is an echo, so enjoy that. I look a mess, so also enjoy that. But yeah, this is the house. That's the front door, which opens up into the living room. Super excited. Tripod's already here because she's been working. Plants are here. This tree, fireplace. This tree makes me happy. So happy. Off the living room is this little like extra bonus room. I think I'm gonna use it as a TV room. It's a big sofa. There's a balcony over there. This is the dining room. We painted these archways. We painted the beams too. They used to be brown and not great. It wasn't like brown stained wood. It was painted like a poo-poo brown. This was also brown and it's now this beautiful off black. There's a step here. This is a dining room. Super excited to have a dining room again. That's the pile of junk that I left. Look at the beautiful shadows on the floor. We love. I'm gonna put a really cool light fixture here. Over here is the hallway. This little built-in situation, I'm obsessed. We're gonna have a lot of fun like DIY projects, and I'm going to redo the knobs in like a fun vintage way. Here's my bedroom. She's pretty massive. There's a closet off to the side. Pass through to the bathroom. Little closet sitch, but you can get into the bathroom from here and there. Shower, nice deep tub. I wish it was like, I don't know, 6 inches wider because there's space. Look at that space. That would have been great. Mismatched marble, not my fave, but we'll figure that out. Nice big mirror. This is me, what I'm wearing, some Athleta. The shower is also pretty deep. Very excited about that. Then over here is our filming room. We are going to be making so many videos in here, doing so much work. There's also a pretty good closet. All the closets have windows, which is like super cute. And this just looks out the back. This is the guest room. This is where I'm gonna put the guest bed, the one we love. I think I'm gonna either have it like on the wall here or on the wall here. This wall's a little short, so I'm not sure. There's some construction happening in the back. They're working on some things. Guest bathroom. Small but cute. Also gonna do some fun DIYs in here. I think I'm gonna change that cabinet. Like I think I'm gonna paint it white. And this is the kitchen. Yep, she's nice and bright, very white. I don't mind these kind of like old school tiles that they do here in Cali. Appliances and whatnot. This little pass-through room. And back to the dining room. Fun little story time for you. Yesterday I was packing and I had my cleaning lady helping me because I knew I couldn't do it on my own in a day. So we're packing up things and I'm reaching for this sculpture thing, and I'm like standing kind of weird, and I reach and it was a little heavy. Do not reach and lift and strain. I literally heard something in my back go like it literally made a noise, and I screamed. I could not barely move until 2 hours ago, but I also took 4 Motrin. So yesterday I couldn't do anything. She had to, her and her helper did everything. I literally had to sit outside, and I was just trying to like bubble wrap things, and then it got to a point where I couldn't even sit without it hurting, and I had to lay. It was terrible. I called Carla. I was like hysterically crying, so of course she gets upset, like because I'm so upset. Like she's like being you know, you got this, you can do this, you know, get yourself a heating pad. So thank God for those delivery apps and our essential workers, because some loving spirit brought me a heating pad that I ordered from Target, and that helped. And I had to order Motrin too because all my medicine was packed. I didn't know where anything was. And I took 4 Motrin. I laid on the heating pad. Laying down actually didn't hurt, but anything else. So I was able to go to sleep. I woke up this morning, and when I got up, again, like shooting pain, and I was just like, how is this real? I was trying to go to get myself to the bathroom, literally doing the pee-pee dance. I barely made it to the bathroom, like barely, because I couldn't move fast enough. I couldn't pull my pants down fast. It was a lot. So drinking a bunch of water, and I literally was just like, God, please touch this body, because I cannot do this today. Like, I'm moving, I have to be able to sit or function. And I took more Motrin this morning, and thank God I feel so much better. I don't feel perfect, but I feel like at least 85% better, because I was at like a negative yesterday. Like, I low-key could have gone to the hospital. I felt so bad. So things are looking up. We're in a new place. The light in here, you guys, is unreal. Like, it's so beautiful and bright, and I'm just really, 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 really grateful. So yeah, that's the haps. That's the story time of moving. I'm working with this company called North Star. A lot of influencers work with them. I wasn't sure they were gonna like work with me or anything, but they did. It wasn't free, but it was a big discount. So that was very helpful with like the moving expenses. So yeah, I just had to like do some stories and stuff for them on my Instagram, and excited about that. I haven't had coffee. What are the odds I survived this day without coffee? I better order some because I don't know where my coffee pot is. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the movers. I left them at the new place because the gas company is coming, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss them because your girl's gonna get a hot shower tonight, like for sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I did get a little sofa for my room because it's so big. So I'm gonna do this, well, it's a love seat. So I'm gonna do like my bed. Things are gonna look so, so cool, you guys. I'm really excited. And I have some of my favorite home decor people like on the hunt for me and like just giving me suggestions. Of course, Trisha from Pop Up Home has her hands all over this. She's definitely been super helpful and just like giving me ideas and opinions, like her use of space, because she's talented at like obviously picking furniture and stuff and like sourcing and finding, but just her use of space is really, really dope. So, and this is such a big room. She's helping me, my friend Brittany from Badlands Vintage, such a cool business. Both women of color owned, by the way. And she keeps keeping her eyes out for a dining table for me. You know, my brother Damien from Easton House is on the case for me too. He just moved into a new home. I'm very excited for him and his woman. They just bought a place. So yeah, it's just like, it's good vibes all around. People have their eyes peeled for me. And yeah, I'll be sharing lots of the journey. I did buy my first 3 things. I got a sofa from Pop-Up, and then Trisha was on like a mission and she found a table for me. But like not, like more of a, like a parlor pokery table versus like a dining table. And Damien had this sick console and mirror that I purchased from him. I saw him post it and I was like, that's mine. We need that right now. So yeah, we got a couple new things already. I'm really excited. We need a proper sofa for the living room. We need a big guy. And I think I'm gonna put a TV in my room for the first time since living in LA. I had a TV in my room my whole life and in New York. And when I moved here, I decided I didn't want that. But like, what's the difference if I watch The Office every night on my iPad anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't I just be able to look at a big screen here and there? But I will have a rule, like no Saturday morning, just wake up and turn on the TV. No weekday, wake up and turn on the TV. Never, never, never. You will be stuck in bed. I think not having a TV in your room is definitely better for your mental health, but like, it's more like nighttime when I really want it, you know? Leave a comment below. Do you guys have a TV in your room or do you not? I'm very curious. But anyway, I'm glad I was able to, remember that I'm supposed to show you this place empty. I love seeing places empty before people put things in there. And then I can just be all like, well, I would do this, I would do that in my head, like, oh, I hope they put this here. Like I like styling the room in my mind or just seeing it without their sort of style imposed on the empty space. I like it, so I hope you guys do too. Your girl needs some water, a little dry in here. I think that's it. Thanks for watching the house tour, the empty one. Lots of moving vlogs to come. Lots of projects, as I mentioned, in terms of like, I'm just changing a few things. The painting has made such a difference. I also did this 5 renter-friendly hacks to totally transform your space for my AIGD TV on Instagram. So I have this video series that I do once a week over there. It's really, really cool. I will pop it in here just so you can watch it. So we'll close out with that. It's in, you know, vertical format. So you just enjoy. If you don't feel like going over to Instagram to watch it, I totally know like switching apps can be annoying if that's not your thing. So I'll pop it in here so you can watch it if you want. And that's it for me. Enjoy the footage. Bye. Hey friends, welcome to AIGD TV on Instagram and Facebook. Today we're talking home decor, well, renovations, if you will. Many of us are renters, but that doesn't mean you can't customize your space. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to update the space, but also to make sure you get your security deposit back. This one is pretty obvious, but I need to say that painting transforms the space. I'll show you what this space looked like before I painted, and it is a huge difference. As you can see, these beams were brown. Now, note they were not wood that was stained, but they were painted brown, as was the fireplace and the archway. By adding white paint to the beams, it has opened up the space and made it so much more bright and airy. And then I did an off black matte color on the fireplace and archway, just much more chic than the poo-poo brown. Another renter-friendly, easy update is to swap out the knobs. I'm gonna order a bunch of really fun vintage knobs to switch out, and it's gonna really transform these plain cabinets. If you're not in love with the light fixtures, don't be afraid to give them a change. You can ask permission from your landlord or just swap them out, save the existing fixture, tuck it away in a closet, and then put it back when it's time for you to leave. Nowadays, you don't have to love the tile on the floors. There are so many really cool sticky tile options for renters. They're peel and stick tiles. That's what I'm gonna do in here. I think I'm gonna go with a black and white motif to kind of match what's happening already. And I think it's gonna really, really make a huge impact. Last but not least, the faucet. This place came with a really great one, but if it was looking a little shabby, nothing that a run to your local hardware store can't fix. Changing out the top of the faucet is pretty easy, and there's some really great affordable options. So there you have it, 5 really impactful, renter-friendly renovations that you can do. As you can see, the painting has gone amazing. If you want to see the rest of these projects come to life, make sure you follow along and stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, mean it. Bye.